A Super Saturday of soccer continues in Seattle, where the top team in the National Women's Soccer League tries to keep its unbeaten record intact. From Memorial Stadium, the Seattle Reign play host to Sky Blue FC at Moda Health Pitch. Mention Haley Kottmeyer in goal. Happy birthday to her, turning 24 today. It's 1 year and 1 day, I believe, since her release from this team. So an example of perseverance paying off for Haley Kottmeyer, who gets again the start tonight.
And what a great
Rampone to take the free kick. Early test possibly here for Kottmeyer. Fishlock with a header. Battle in the box. Foligno down, shot, and the save by Kottmeyer.
Fortunate there, Kate going down on that ball, not to cause a foul or give up any kind of PK, and gave Haley a chance to make the save, and she does well there to tip it over the bar for a corner.
Goebel left foot, and just missing corner coming up. The deflection on that shot by Bev Goebel, who came very close to her third goal this season.
Yeah, Bev Goebel can hit it with either foot, and she turned and got in there. I don't think she hit it quite as well as she would have wanted to, but it did get the deflection. And Brittany Cameron, you saw she was already on the ground, and Sky Blue actually fortunate there for it not to take a hop into the goal. Naho to get Kim Little in.
Little, leading goal scorer in the league, shoots and saved by Cameron. Little denied goal number 12.
Yeah, and you saw
ahead to Friels. Deflected by Winters, well defended by Keelan Winters.
Outstanding work by Keelan. She takes a beating.
She does.
I think last year that player was Jess Fishlock, and Keelan, I don't know, she didn't seem to take as many hits, but this year Jess seems to be steering clear of most of them, and Keelan just gets battered in most games. She's up again though, and
She has a sister who's joined the Reign staff as an intern. They might want to think about swapping out every now and then.
The body double, Little, who it's something you don't typically see as much in the American game.
Asumi deflected shot. Cameron with a save.
I feel like Brittany Cameron's living a little on the edge here. But as I was saying, Kim gets up, there's numbers around her. She doesn't try to force the ball forward. She doesn't try to play a ball that's not on. She comes back, they switch the point, and they end up getting a shot out the other side. And that's something that, when you're coaching college players, youth players, you want them to pay attention to the decision-making of a player like Kim Little.
Well, that's part of it. Tackle by Fishlock.
Great tackle by Fishlock. Friels, who was that? Calling for the foul there. That wasn't a foul, it was a great tackle, but Jess Fishlock doing a great job covering there, and that's one of the things with Kate you have to be careful of. There's a couple players here that, she gets beat for speed.
So the corner might as well have 20. I mean, just in terms of the lack of energy in the building right now, and that is not the norm here.
We've seen the type of goals that Seattle can score to get them on their feet. We've seen blast by Cindy LaRue. We've seen slicing and dicing by Kim Little, cutbacks by Naho.
Fishlock shaken up, foul against Sky Blue.
All it would take is one of those to get them on their feet.
And that was Caitlin Ford coming in the collision with Jess. And the first card issued, yellow against Ford. Jess is still down, and she's not one to
maybe she's
make something look larger than it is.
No, she's tough. I can't tell what hurt there. At first I thought maybe she landed on her back badly, but it's looking like it's something. Yep, there we go, back.
Yep.
No, good numbers forward right now. The Reign have to get something out of this. Make Cameron make a save.
Kawasumi onside. And Cameron with a save. Now that's been the best build-up and opportunity for Seattle here tonight.
Great build-up, great opportunity. Naho's, the ball went across her body a little bit too much and gave Cameron a decent angle on it. But again, I would say little lack of urgency and intensity to finish. That's got to be a goal.
Back to Kawasumi, right-footed service. LaRue, header, off the post. Cutchell sends it out, and finally some reaction.
The crowd's here still, it's good to hear them.
From the crowd. There it is off the post. Bev Goebel making a run. And Fishlock with a foul. She sends Katie Friels to the deck in another dangerous situation here. Set piece for Sky Blue. You know, frankly, Leslie, it might take a Sky Blue goal to bring Seattle to life here tonight.
Well, Tom?
We may find out if that's true or not.
Again, the coach in me, I cannot believe you just said that. One.
Header, Kottmeyer positioned very well.
Two, I was going to
Nice job by Levin. Hitting the deck, getting back up, and then getting fouled by Winters. Free kick for Sky Blue. 65th minute in Seattle. Earlier tonight, Leslie, you mentioned, I did not see it, but Kansas City, was that a victory over Portland tonight?
That was a 1-0 victory for Kansas City.
Last night, Western New York, Carly Lloyd, 2 goals. Hayes, look out. Maya Hayes with a drop. Friels.
And that might be why you haven't.
Friels.
Well, hope I don't lose
Friels with room and a dangerous left foot.
Hopefully I don't lose any friends from the broadcast, but I think they're seeing some quality in the players that are out here, and you can certainly tell the level of this player that they want to aspire to be. I just don't think the game as a whole has had the excitement factor in it that we've seen on this pitch this year. Danielle Foxhoven.
Fletcher, no. Fishlock, the drive off the crossbar. So Seattle remains unbeaten, now with 36 points on the season, 11 wins, no losses, 3 draws for Sky Blue, 3 wins, 6 losses, and a 7th tie for Jim Gabarra's club. They are at 16 points, and they have to feel very good all in all about their road trip to the Northwest. Leslie, they get the victory in Portland, and they get the tie here tonight.
Yeah, that's 4 points for Sky Blue going back to the East Coast, and they do have to be happy. That's not easy to do with that kind of travel.
This evening, again, the final score, scoreless, between the Seattle Reign and Sky Blue FC.
Always a pleasure, Tom. Let it rain.